everybody. Scott Golden here. Welcome to those of you who are new. Golden Opportunities Coaching, and we try to have audio up for you almost on a daily basis when possible. That doesn't always work out, but it's been working out more often than not lately. We talk about a variety of things, including but not limited to uh, a bunch of things like mental health, emotional health, wellness, relationships, behavioral changes, modification, all that good stuff. If you are looking for a way to do the things you must do to make things happen, then I certainly want to work with you. 2021 is going to be the year that I set some goals for myself as far as relieving some debt and getting to a next level, probably a relocation. Lots of cool things over the next year or two that I'm looking at. But there's things I must do to get there, and there's things you must do to get there. And we're going to run through those now. If you're looking for somebody who can help you with all of that, I'd love to be able to do that. Go to @POPerception on Twitter or the About Me section here on YouTube, and then go to the my website. That information's there. Specials for YouTube users, first timers, all that good stuff. Just feel free to reach out. We'll make that happen. So the first thing you got to do is manage your time well. Look, everyone has the same amount of time as everyone else, so it doesn't really matter how much time you have. And I hate the phrase, I don't have time. Nope, you don't make time. There's a huge difference. Your time is the same as my time. It's the same 24 hours in a day, same 168 hours in a week, same 30 to 31, sometimes 28 in February, days, or 29 in a leap year, days in a month, same 365, 366 in a year. They're the same. If you don't have time, it's because you're not making the time and you're giving your time to something else. And so that's important. The next is knowing when to say no. First thing, if you really don't want to do something, say no. It's going to come across in how you do it. And if you're not ready to do something to the best of your ability, say no. It's better for the person that's asking you the question. It's better for you because you're not doing things in a lazy way or a resentful way, and you're not dealing with the emotions and mental energy of that. It's better for everyone involved if you just say no. And you don't want to overextend yourself. This is the big problem. People pleasing causes us to overextend, and then we burn out, and then we don't reach our goals because at the end of the day, we've overextended, we've done for everyone else, we didn't do for ourselves, and we're miserable. It's not worth it. So, the next thing on this list is learn. Be a student of life, be a student of everything you possibly can. Learn about things that make you smile. Learn about animals and nature so that you can appreciate the planet. You learn about things that matter to you politically, religiously, whatever, but be a student wherever you can. But at the same time, on the other side of be a student, be a teacher. There are people that want to know what you know, and the more you spend time sharing with them what you know, the easier it is to build rapport so you're not so lonely, so you have people to count on who might know things you don't know, and you can build community. The biggest shame, at least to me, in our current instant gratification culture is the death of building of community that doesn't have to die. Next is create. Do creative things. Find a creative outlet. Maybe it's art, maybe it's music, maybe it's performing, maybe it's sports, maybe it's whatever, but find a way to create. You were made just to be you. You were unique in the DNA that made you and everything that created you. And in order to really embrace that, accept that, acknowledge that, that means you've got to make something that's just you, that brings you to the world and ultimately leads you where you want to be and where you want to go. So the more you create, the easier it is to do exactly that. The next to last thing is be grateful. Look, things can always be better, but they can always be worse. When you're feeling overwhelmed, either with extreme gratitude and you don't think you can stay on the high, or you're feeling overwhelmed with negativity and challenges, find something to be grateful for. Gee, I'm grateful that I don't have cockroaches where I am right now. Gee, I'm grateful that I had dinner today. Gee, I'm grateful that I was able to go over there. Gee, I'm grateful my arm moves. Like, it doesn't matter how simple your gratitude is, but gratitude needs to become a habit. The last thing is have faith in something bigger than yourself. It can be a god or goddess, it can be science, it can be humanity, it can be the animal kingdom, it can be the law of energy in nature. It can be anything, but have faith in something bigger than you. Because then, if there's a question you don't have an answer to, you can draw back on that faith and say, but that answer exists somewhere. If everything falls on your shoulders, you will eventually burn out. You will get miserable. It will be sad. You will not like your life. And then all of a sudden, you become less driven and focused and getting where you want to be because you've lost the things that make you the best version of you possible. In any event, hopefully this is helpful. Keep your feet on the ground, your mind in the moment. Till next time, everybody.